Welcome back everyone to stage 4 of the Zwift Games. It's the final last stage. The bonus stages are not counting for GC, so there's just one stage more to come. So very important. The course is the Peaky Pave, but more to that later. First to my standing, and yeah, before this race I'm on 4th place after not performing that great last week. I was dropping out of the podium from 3rd place to 4th now. Question is, can I hold this 4th place or maybe go back to the podium? That's now up to debate. We will see. The course Peaky Pave is very brutal. It has twice the Petit KOM, or more precise, one reverse and one the real Petit KOM, so very brutal. This KOM has over 100 meters of elevation, and there are some more steeper parts on the course, so in total over 300 meters of elevation. Will be really hard, and it will be important to hold on this Petit KOM. It's the second brutalest course. I only think the next week course is the only one that is more brutal in all the stages. It was a lot longer than last week. I think it was 24 and now up to 30 kilometers. So it will be hard. It will all be about how long I can hold my power, and yeah, also how I get over the first climb. We will see. So now back to the race. I had before the race a very nice warm-up. I was on time on the bike this time, so really nice. And I did start a stream, like 15 minutes before the race, I think. So you could watch the whole effort on live. It was my first live stream. It felt really nice. And I also will stream on the same day this video comes out. So Monday, 17:15 starts this race. I think I will start my stream around 17. So if you enjoy and you want to see my race early, you please watch it, enjoy it. And yeah, the start of this race, it felt really nice for me. They pushed very hard, but I could easily follow it. And yeah, there was over 190 riders in the race, and also very strong guys like Nihal, Nico Pella, and so on. I was not sure how long I can hold on this, guys, but yeah, I was motivated and wanted to go as long as possible. In the early course, there's not that much happening. There are a few spikes that getting you tired, but the real fun happens at the KOM, so we will jump to that. Slowly but surely we are coming closer and closer to the KOM. I was not really sure when exactly it starts. I did know it will start really soon, but yeah, I was not totally sure when. And my power was around 4.6 watts per kilogram, so not that high. So yeah, theoretically good, but I really felt that it's hard. They're already 12 minutes in, and my legs, I feel everything. And this race will go for a half hour longer, so I was not sure how it will go. But yeah, I still felt I can go with them, and I pushed hard on. I also planned to not use my feather, and we will see how this is going. The KOM itself, it's 3.1 kilometers long and 108 meters high. So quite an effort. There are some, more flat parts where I try to recover here and there, and a few not that steep parts, and also a few steeper parts with 7% and more. I started the whole thing not in the perfect position, but still the front group was very crowded, and I pushed myself up, so I was mostly in the beginning in the front, and it really looked for me like I could, or I will follow this time the group. We will see how this will went, so enjoy my climb. So I was sitting down before quite a bit, and that was maybe not the smartest choice. And I also saw the blue thing coming up there. So I did know it should be around 800 meters now, and I thought I have strength. But maybe I should use my feather to be strong enough, and I also was thinking the feather reduces your weight, so I should maybe push harder, and that we have much more watt per kilogram. And yeah, this one's not that bad, but maybe I overdid it. I pushed hard, and I mean a lot of people also use the feather. But yeah, it looks like I can keep up with them. I'm getting slowly and slowly to the front. I'm improving my position, and I'm there. I'm still putting hundreds of watts down, and it looks good. It looks like I can keep up, but then at some moment there's this short yellow thing. I was thinking a short break. I need this short break, and after the short break I push again. But this was such a beginner mistake. I should really have pushed through it. I mean, I did not have the strength, but I still should have done that. Yeah, now I'm slowly but surely getting a lot behind. I'm now in 50th place, and I miss the strength. The people in front of me giving everything to stay with the group, and I also push hard, but it's missing. I can't. It's 500 is so much for me, and yeah, I slowly but surely I cannot keep this high power, and I go down and in the below 200, and that's nothing, and get immediately dropped. I'm basically the first guy that gets dropped. Everyone behind me maybe thought he can stay with me, but yeah, they got dropped. Stotty, a friend of mine, he tried to close the gap, but he had no chance. I saw these guys are going fast, so I was hoping maybe we can achieve it, and now somehow I had some power left. So it was such a beginner mistake. But yeah, maybe with all the efforts before I didn't had it in me, but I still should have just went through it. Even if I died in the group, we would be so much faster. It would be so much easier. I now speeding quite high. I've here high powers downwards. Stotty is helping us. Some other guys are also pushing. So we should have went for it. I should have went for it from the beginning and not get dropped. Also, I'm not sure if anyone was behind me, and hoping that I will keep the. Yeah, I'm not getting dropped basically. I will keep the distance, not getting too big. But I couldn't, and the guys behind me was dropped with me. I'm sorry. It took too much out of me. Yeah, it was not nice. So now I need. I mean, after the chase, at some moment we gave up, and I need really a lot of recovery. I totally overdid it. I'm dead. I mean, my heart rate looks not that high, but I think you can see it on my face. It's a bit red, much more red than now. So yeah, I'm also not sure. Maybe it's getting these days quite hot in Vienna, and because of that, the temperature is hotter in my room, and I'm more overheating, and also that because of that I can put less power down. I'm really not sure what is going on. I thought I had more power in me. I mean, the total effort was now less than 20 minutes, and I just pushed down 4.8 watts, and I'm not dead. So I mean, maybe at some moment it was higher than this, but still I'm quite disappointed, honestly. I thought I can go with them. I will see. I have some idea for stage 5. Maybe I can improve on the heating thing. Also, the weather in Vienna will be colder, so I hope overheating will be less of a problem. We will see. Maybe freezing will be a problem because I plan to do my race on the balcony. We will see. Yeah. Now we will skip a bit. The group was getting bigger and bigger. From the beginning, just a few guys. We was now over 30 people. I think from 48 or something to 79th place. So I totally used my feather so stupidly. I hate it. I could have just been in the front lead, or I mean, if I get dropped, then why use my feather? I could just be 7th. I think I didn't need it, and I could have just saved it for now. But okay, my mistake. I lost. I mean, the group was not that fast. I tried to increase the speed a bit, but I was so dead. Maybe I overheated that much, so I was most of the time barely holding on. I still felt like I can push lots of watts, but I don't know. it was quite weird. I tried to increase the pace, but I couldn't do that at all. And at some steeper parts, we was going hard upwards, so I hated myself for increasing the pace on the steeper parts, because there I needed the strength. But I was able to keep, obviously, the group. My average power dropped quite a bit to low or closer to 4.3 watts. Before the race, I thought I will do the race at 4.7, 4.8 watts. So 4.3 was quite disappointing, honestly. But yeah, I'm still happy. Not happy that I used my feather, but still happy to be there. And yeah, I also slowly was thinking, we are not that fast, so I'm not sure, but also not that slow. Especially the beginning was very hard. So I'm not sure if any group will be as fast as us, especially if we go hard the final climb up. Maybe even dropped, even with, I don't know, even if I get 70th place, I could have still a very good time, and maybe in the top 100 of all the people doing this stage. So I will maybe get dropped or lose a few GC positions, but not that much if I can push very hard on the last climb. So I was getting focused to push as much as I can do on the last climb, and to have at least the best time I could do now after my fail. We will see. Short skip to the final climb. I was again not sure when this final climb will start. I did know it will start very soon. And it's a very brutal one. It's a bit shorter, it's just 2.7 kilometers, but still over 100 meters of elevation, 105 meters. It's a lot. Because it's shorter than the previous one, so it will be a bit steeper. Same elevation, or around the same elevation. So yeah, I plan to stay with as much the front as possible. I'm not sure how much I could stay in the front. There are quite a few very strong people still there, but yeah, my plan was to hold the front. I do not have a feather. I think a few of them will have a feather, so it will be hard to race for the win with them. But I was thinking I can put a good time down. I can be in the front, and I have something left. I did recover. I think basically my body temperature did drop quite a bit. So yeah, I went hard. The average gradient is 3.9, so I thought maybe on the flatter parts I can recover a bit. But I should be careful with this strategy. If I drop too much power, they have basically the same problem like before on the previous thing. But I like the climbs on the end of the races, because you just give everything you still have left, and you will see for how much this is going. And maybe you get a good position, or maybe not. We will see. So enjoy the climb, and I see you on the end.
Okay. Half done.
I saw there just 600 meters left, so I took a final short recovery, wiping my face, and then I went all out. Everything I had. The group is quite close together, so it's very important to now have pushed hard for the last few hundred meters. Also, everyone pushed hard until now, and the end is quite steep, so it's really important to put good numbers down. And yeah, I just gave everything. We're getting closer, just 400 meters. The climb went very nice. It's one of my, or maybe the whole climb, it's my second best time after this horrific race. But yeah, we'll see. A lot of people still had I sort of still a feather left, and I didn't. So with feather now, I could be a few places further and faster, putting more power down. But still, I am putting, after this horrific race, over 700 watts down on the front. And yeah, I'm very close to a few of these guys with a feather. So yeah, and in the end, 52nd place, unbelievable. I did not think I can do that. Like I said, it's my second best time over the Petit KOM, so I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, and also for at this late of the stage, 408 watts on basically 5 minutes. I'm happy with that. Nihal got over 2 minutes to me. Also quite a lot of other people got 2 minutes of me. What does that mean to the GC? We will see. Also, I repeated this race on Tuesday, so one day afterwards. I did not increase my pace, and I'm 52nd place. So yeah, it's dangerous. We will see if someone else can overtake me. Let's have a look. I'm currently on 19th place now, and yeah, I stay at that place. No one is overtaking me. So 19th place, quite a lot behind. So I think top 10 is out of any chance. It's gone. But top 20, maybe top 25. This is totally achievable. If I have a very good race, I can go maybe for top 15. We have to see. That's the plan for today, basically. I will see. On the race, I said I repeated the race one day after, but I was so dead, and it did not change that much. I was at the race 52nd, and in total I'm now 62nd on the stage. So just 10 people could overtake my race time, and I totally failed. So I'm still very surprised that no one could beat that. Just 10. It was a very bad race, but yeah, I thought that could happen because the day afterwards, I was dead from this race, but I was a half or a minute slower than on Monday. So also I'm not sure if how many people finding it funny to go for over 40 minutes all out. But yeah, I'm happy to stay at 62nd place, and I'm looking forward to the race today on Monday. The 3 stepsisters. I know a very strange name. I don't know who came to this great idea. It doesn't look that brutal. Maybe it looks, I'm not sure. 38 kilometers, 587 meters of elevation. For me, it looks brutal. If you look at the map, especially the end looks extremely with the grade, over 300 meters climb. But that is not totally true. Before, there are at least 2 climbs, I think one with 70 meters and one with 40 meters, that can split the group if you're not careful. The whole thing is quite a scary one. I also remember at the first 15k of this race, or 20k, I got dropped a month ago, maybe a few weeks, I'm not sure, at the other Zwift race. So I got dropped there. I have very bad feelings about this, but I will still push. I'm hopeful that I can get to 15th place. I'm now in 19th place of the overall ranking. 15th place would be nice. We will see. If not, I hope to stay in the top 25. That would be my minimum goal. But honestly, everything everywhere. Even top 50 would be nice for me. Before I started all the stages, I thought I have no idea if a lot of strong people goes top 100 will be possible, but yeah. Now I'm still fighting for 25th place or maybe even 15th place, I don't know. It feels good. Yeah. Also, to the race tomorrow, I should say it will take 55 minutes, so it's 15 minutes harder than today. So I was not happy with the power this time of 4.3, 4.4 watts per kilogram, but tomorrow I would still not be happy, but 4.5, 4.6, maybe 4.7 would be nice. If I can reach 4.7 on 55 minutes, I would feel great. We'll see. Maybe even more is possible. I hope. As I said in the beginning of this video, I will stream tomorrow. I'm very excited about that. The stream will start, I hope, at around 17. The race starts at 17:15, so there the stream is already running. So maybe already 16:50 or something, I have to see. But definitely 7:10 the stream will be going, I think, and 17:15 the stream, also the race will start. So it will be spicy. Maybe I'm up again to something great, we will see. I'm hopeful, and yeah, I will give my best. Also, after the stage tomorrow, it will not end. I mean, there's the 6th stage, a bonus stage. It's not counting for the GC, but it will be fun, so I will also race it. And there are also lots of other races. For example, the ladder races, we are there. I mean, I will describe it then, but we are currently in the 2nd rank in Europe, and I think in the 3rd rank in the world. It's a team race, so it's a team ranking. So yeah, I'm excited about this. There's the next race, just for example, on Wednesday. And even after these things, the ZRL League is starting in April, I think. And also I will do some rides outside, maybe even a run, I'm not sure. And yeah, with the rides outside, there was some fellow YouTuber that got on Saturday the KOM in front of my house. It's basically in front. He just took the KOM. I think, does he want to declare war on me? I will take that back. It was quite spicy. It's a 19 minutes effort for how long was it? I'm not sure. He went, average speed was 45. So I have quite something to do to retake this one. Will be fun. And yeah, a lot to come. Also my first real race is on 19 April, the Neusiedler See Radmarathon. I will film it. Please subscribe. Also ring the bell or click on the bell, otherwise you will not get noticed of new videos. And yeah, leave a comment and a like. It really helps. And yeah, see you next time. Servus.